Oh boy, having mouse issues tonight. It is not nice. I've put new batteries in the bugger and everything, and it is still misbehaving so badly. I'm scrolling forwards and it goes backwards, and then it just won't move, and all of a sudden it leaps. I've cleaned the laser. I don't know what's wrong. I'm ready to kill it. Anyway, hello everyone, we're back.
Just use this up and down arrow thing.
Yeah, go for it. Thank you. So, nothing's happening. I have to, I might have to swap seats with you, which will upset everyone. Oh no, it's moving now. There we go.
See? I clicked on the arrow thing.
Now it's going the wrong way again. All right. So we are back from England, Ireland, Geelong, and Norfolk Island. Our 2 months of extravaganza is over.
We got Celtic Dragons postcard, didn't we?
We did. Interesting story about that. I only got those out of the post box yesterday, and I was with my daughter Hannah, and we had the pram and everything, and we were post and parcel. And so I said, just pop that into the pram for me, and I'll take those home because we've got to have to read them out. And then I left them in the pram. But she took photos and sent them through. And I think Sky might have sent us one as well. And also another one who they're not saying who they are. Very mysterious. So I'm just going to quickly jump in here. We've been yelling at each other, haven't we, Renata?
No.
We have got the Queens of the Paranormal. Thank you for I can't read it now, it's too small. The weekend in Gundagai. It was wonderful to have meet a heap of other Grand Poo bars, and thank you for an awesome weekend in Geelong. And that was from Joe. I've never seen so many seasoned investigators with their mouths agape. Isn't it wonderful? Thank you. I can turn back around for all that you thank you for all that you do. Love from one of your devoted fans and supporters, Joe. Thank you so much,
you,
Joe. It was a truly awesome weekend, and we've got a lovely picture of the Mount Beauty Victoria. We will post these up once I can get hold of them and do some proper photos. And we also had one from the Tamar Valley. Now, the Tamar Valley, this one was from Suzanne and Grant from England. So it's not the Tamar Valley that we're thinking of in Launceston.
Oh.
It's England. Here's a list of very well-known UK Devon, Cornwall, Dorset and Somerset hauntings. Bury Pomeroy in Devon, Powderhorn Castle, Devon, Pendennis Castle, Cornwall, Penzance, too many to list there. Even pirates, I do believe. The Croon, is that right? The Croon Hotel in Wells, Somerset. Shepton Mallet Prison, we've been to that one. Athelhampton House, that was on our list, which I forgot to take with us. And Tyneham Abandoned Village in Dorset. We got to meet Suzanne and Grant in England. We did.
We did. They were another beautiful couple.
And we had a secret one from the Central Coast as well, and they gave us a joke, which I will look up shortly and relate to you. But it's great to be back. We are rested. We are feisty, some more than others. Anyway, hi Mark Pierce, how are you? You are the lucky ones tonight. Now you've said, can you have a reading? Can myself and my wife have a separate reading, please? So I'm not quite sure what the readings are about.
Okay, well, I'm going to choose a card for Mark, and I'm going to choose a card for his wife. But before that, we're laying out 1, 2, 3.
I'm not sure where my cards are.
So, if you have missed us for the past 2 months, if this is your first time here tonight,
we're sorry.
Don't be upset if you do not get a reading from us during the show. We set up these 3 cards here, and right at the end of the evening, you can choose one of them. and get a little mini reading, all as well as the other people that missed out tonight. So everyone gets a reading of sorts. But we're going to Mark Pierce first and his wife. So I've got a card for you, Mark Pierce. And this is a very interesting card for the first card of the evening. It is the Devil's card.
Uh-oh. Somebody's horny.
So what are you hanging on to? Oops. Mark. What are you hanging on to, Mark, that you should be letting go of right now? Who are you pulling into the dark domain of unknowingness, of weird shit that is going on around you, when really that stuff belongs to just you and you need to fix that? So because, you know, people are social animals, they love to take other people into their dramas or their issues, and sometimes by telling them their story or sometimes by asking for advice, they hope that they will find something that is going to help and assist. But the Devil card for me says, whatever is up around you at the moment, Mark, you really have to deal with and work through yourself. It's no good asking anyone for assistance right now. And interestingly enough, the card that came out for your wife is this card here, which is the Eight of Swords. And this is a card that says she is in a bit of turmoil because of all of these issues. You've dragged her in, and it's like she can't make up her own mind or feel as though she can move forward until all of this is sorted out and you work out this stuff. So just let her off, let it go, and go, look, babe, I love you, but it's I will handle these issues. I will handle these things that are coming up, and you get on with what you need to do. And you'll live happily ever after. That's all that I can say.
Happily, happily, happily ever after.
All right.
You know what we're going to do tonight? We haven't done for a long time. We're going to burn shit.
Thank you, Natasha Clark. Xena Warrior, thank you. Celtic Dragon, thank you. Yeah, Amazing Pink Unicorn, thank you. Oh, you've had a property inspection. Will it go in your favour? Let's have a look.
I just ran into my bag next door to go and find my oracle cards. And while I did that, I found something else. Oh, it's going to be a fun night, everyone.
Pink Unicorn, you have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. My sweet, everything's going to be fine. It's as opposed to what's going on in here, where I'm going to kill someone very shortly. Everything is going to be fine for you, my darling. It is. The Six of Cups talks about us hanging on to the things that we know we do really well. Yeah. And you've got all of this sorted. I have no words at the moment. I'm trying to get my head around the cock in its pants.
Can't find anything. Oh, she had one job to do.
Oh.
What's that? Oh, I can't make the thing work. All right, so all you have to do is ask a question. I've just got to try and click on something because my mouse just does not want to work. I'm just scrolling. Hi, Shivy. Hi, Big Byron. Hi, Celtic Dragon Joe. Hi, Xena Catherine. And Eric. Hey, the Exorcisters are here. We are fighting fit, believe it or not. And I'm mate. Right. Hello, Andrew. And now it just skipped. Right, Virginia, because I can actually get to yours. You're next. And I'm pressing it. Nothing's happening. There we go.
Oh, that's stuck in my throat.
That's not what you meant to do with it.
Oh, Virginia. Will my weekend go smoothly or be stressful? Oh, okay.
What are you choosing it's going to happen?
Mm.
Do you want some dramas or do you want it to go smoothly? Because you may have to contribute towards that.
Okay, this is interesting because this is a money card. So does the weekend involve spending money or anything to do with your savings? Because money can be something that causes a lot of stress if we worry about it, if we're afraid to give it away. If we're afraid to add to our own bounty by parting with it, because money in itself has no meaning unless it's exchanged for something. Other than that, it's just a little piece of paper with a number on it. You could write that down on just a normal piece of paper. It has no value unless it is spent.
Exchanged.
Or exchanged, that's correct. So think about that as maybe the metaphor for this weekend. You might be putting a lot of energy into something, but expect good things coming from it because you are exchanging your energy.
Oops, that's really hot. Watch out. Wait, back up before the house goes on fire. I'm not joking. I can't say it. There'll be flames soon.
It's there.
Hang on. Bloody hell.
So as I said, it will be fine.
I can't find my proper tongs.
Don't overstress. They were here. There.
Oh, God.
All you had to do was ask.
Far out, Brussels sprout. That was scary. This is why we haven't burnt shit in a long time. So saddle up. Anything can happen. Gonna be one of those shows.
Help me. So yes, everything will be fine.
Yeah, the cough is still lingering, Eric. It's just driving me batty, but it's getting better. Hello, Sophie from Ireland. How are you doing? Is my life going to start finding more positive soon? A decade of heartache. Please tell me it gets better. Oh, my love.
Sophie.
You need a cock. No?
A decade of heartache, my sweet.
We did one of our tarot shows on Norfolk Island, and I was a bit naughty. Surprise, surprise. There was one beautiful lady who was...
Sophie may have been there.
Grieving. No, she's from Ireland. Was that Norfolk?
That's a Norfolk flag.
Oh, Norfolk. Yeah, I was just a wee bit naughty and handed my cock around to people.
Look, Sophie, this card, somebody else has had this tonight, is a card that says that it is time to let some of that heartache go.
Oh, I feel a naughty card coming on.
Because and I know that some things just keep happening and we can't stop things from happening.
But we can change the way we react to them.
But we can kind of not hang on to stuff that happened a really long time ago and overcomplicate our situations, making it even harder to deal with what is happening right now, if you know what I mean. So,
oh, thank you, Faye.
Try, Sophie, to be present in the moment and look towards the future with a bit of an open mind and an open heart. And it's hard to, when you've had heartache for a really long time and pain for a really long time, to consider that there could be something different and that things will change. And some things you can't change, but as Anne said, the way you think about your day and what's coming up next can help and assist you feel lighter and better. So this is a horror. It's a card that talks about the truth, and the truth is that sometimes some of our pain is of our own making. When we feel so bound to the past or so bound to how we feel other people think we should act or react,
or judgy bitches,
that we feel that we have no other option than to sit in pain.
I'm going to put some prosperity onto the our little incense burner for you. So it's a little mixture of herbs and things like that, and incense and resins, and we're going to waft you some prosperity. Sophie?
Fafa, you have chosen us over Stan Grant.
That girl
Thank
has
you
taste.
very much.
She has
Thank
so
you,
much
thank you.
taste. Yeah, so I reckon, see now look, they're asking for makeup tutorials. We're going to a wedding in July, and it's a posh wedding, and I suggested we get our makeup and hair done, and at first she agreed, and now she's backtracking and going, no, I don't want people touching me or looking at me. So I've booked a makeup person, and I've offered to do her makeup for her for said wedding. I don't think anything could possibly go wrong. What do you reckon? Hello, Radha Gupta, new subscriber. Welcome to the family, my friend. Will me and my best friend have a lifelong happy marriage? Well,
I think that's
what?
boyfriend, not best friend.
Well, best friend is a boyfriend. I can't see any difference there.
Well, Radha, prepare yourself for some ups and downs, girl.
Oh, I like the ups and downs.
Because it's not going to be smooth sailing, my sweet. Okay, because the two of you are very stubborn, and the two of you both like to have something to say, and so it should be, because a good debate within a marriage is a very good thing.
Like to have a mass debate.
Keeps it alive. Keeps it alive. So I think this is going to be a good match. Very much so.
There's always makeup sex. Makeup sex is always good. That's when you put nice makeup on and you have sex. Where a lip balm for windy weather. Hey, Jody. Sarah Ossett. Of course you can get a reading, lovely. Let's get you a reading.
Sarah, are you new?
Who are you? Oh, she's got that card.
Hey,
you just blew up Renata's tarot cards.
Are you new here, Sarah? My goodness.
I think we're going to stop the smoke alarms.
I think there's a big message coming to you. I'm going to take my thingy off. Oh,
did you? Eric's added another option to our poll on Facebook. Watch out. Fans only.
Okay, Sarah, of course. No wonder my spirit guides threw half my cards away and told me to show you this one. Talking about dead in the water, Sarah, what are you still hanging on to that you need to say bye-bye to?
Let it go.
And to say, done, tried my best, can't do any more, need to move on.
Rightio, Sarah, I am going to read for you from the Frightfully Good Oracle cards, the naughty and nice Oracle cards that were created by Renata and ourselves.
I'm not doing anything naughty. I'm picking up a card.
I'm over here.
Stop it. Stop it.
She got bright red. All right. So, yes, we've made these Oracle cards because they are to kick you in the butt when you're doing things the wrong way, or give you a nice jolly smile and a bit of a hug from the fluffy bunnies.
What are you burning it?
Prosperity, something we're not familiar with. Anyway, I'm going to give you a card. Oh my God, Renata.
What?
It's time to let that shit go.
There you go.
Stop hanging on to the past and judging everybody on what's happened behind you in the past, because that shit's over and done with. Fucking let it go.
Sarah, wow. Have you been told
That's a
what?
double whammy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. And thank you for those people who are sending through the stars. We really appreciate that. It's very kind and generous of you. And we thank you to all the new Patreon supporters that have come on board as well.
We've got a lovely lady going up a little bit higher after this.
Oh.
So go up one higher.
Okay. Becca Lee Hogan was wondering if I could have a card because my dad and I live in different states. Was wondering if my plans to go see him soon will happen, as the last few times I've planned have fell through. This is a bit of PTSD that's going on with all of us at the moment with travel. And I have to admit that when we were leading up to going to England, I was almost expecting it wasn't going to happen. I kept expecting that we'd get the call to say it's all cancelled. And then it actually happened. So travel is starting. Travel is happening. We all have to have faith.
I actually pulled a card for you. It is fabulous. Now, what I want you to do is to start connecting with your dad and keep telling him you're coming. I'm coming, a date. Put a date in your calendar and go, yes, I'm coming. It's a week away. It's 3 days away.
We don't often like to tell our fathers when we're coming, do we?
Tomorrow. And Becca, tell him you're coming because this time it's going
Daddy,
to happen.
I'm coming! I'm coming, Daddy! Daddy! Thank you very much for the super sticker. Oh, that's very cool, whoever said that. Wow. There's a new thing on YouTube called Super Thanks or something. And they've started I don't know what that is. I think it's like when you watch videos later on and you go, oh, that was really good. I'm going to chuck them $2. So thank you, whoever sent us the super sticker. That was fabulous. We'll get down to that eventually, whoever that was.
My glasses are fogging up, everyone.
She's boiling hot. I'm sitting with jumpers on and air conditioning. Hi, the beautiful Liz McCoy from Norfolk Island. My God, woman, didn't you put on a great week and a half with all us crazies?
Yes,
I'm still trying to get. Do you want me to go back up, didn't you?
Yes.
I'm trying.
Annette Grimmenstein.
All right, let's see if I can get the wandering mouse to work. Oh, for fudge's sake. Was that you, Penny? Thank you.
Thank you, Penny Fraser. Mwah.
There we go. Got it to work. She's a little slow tonight.
Will my brother help me? Ooh, don't know what you want your brother to help you with, but let's check it out. Okay. I think he will. Look at that. You can't see it. It's the Ace of Swords. I think he will help you absolutely 100%.
Found your Penny. Thank you for the super sticker. And thank you to those gorgeous people who sent stars. We've got Christy saying thank you for the stars. Oh, look, all our Norfolk people. Do you miss us? Because we miss you. Could I have a card, please? I've put my hand up to do something that is on the manifest list. I think it is going to be more work than I thought it was. Will I get through it? You're speaking to two workaholics here. It's amazing what you can do when you actually focus and can get goals that you've got to get through.
Yes, Penny, absolutely. Yes, you will get through it, but you have to prioritize whatever it is above everything else. So it depends on how much you really need this and the commitment you're prepared to make when it comes to whatever this thing is. This card here, the Two of Wands, shows me that you're not good at thinking outside the box. You're a little bit afraid of sometimes trying out a new idea or doing something new. Yet this manifest list, this thing on your manifest list, is asking you to do exactly that. So you will do it, but you've got to think a little bit differently for this thing.
Andrew had a haircut today.
Excellent, Andrew.
And he looks like Kim Jong-un.
Oh, that's no good, Andrew.
I need a photo of that now. I need to see this. Are you happy with your Kim Jong-un haircut, or you're not so happy? Oh, thank you, Eric. Hey, new subscriber, Magus. Any messages from my two spirit companions? Grateful appreciation to you both.
Well, thank you, Margie.
Oh, I think I'm going to have to do a naughty card. By the way, who's that? Is that Robert? Oh, Robert, thank you. You're too good to us. I hope you enjoyed your postcard. Those who are our super grand poobahs, we have sent them through the postcards from various places we've been to, as promised.
Marquez. So the majors.
Marcus.
Oh, God, my freaking mind.
I don't know. I mispronounce everything.
The main message here, my darling, is the Ace of Cups. This card talks about really going for that holy grail, that thing that you are really in your heart and soul being called to do or called to have. And again, putting it front and center and going, this is what I want. I am going for it. So your lovely spirit people are saying they're there to back you up. They're there at every single moment of every single day going, we're here to support you. You are not doing this alone. So just go for it. Now is the time.
Okay, I've got a card for you from your spirit guides too. Did I mention that Renata is very talented at reading the tarot cards and I make shit up? Anyway, you can buy these, by the way. Oh dear. Can you believe that you have found yourself in this situation? Oops. Have you maybe put your foot in something that you shouldn't have and maybe you said something that was not quite appropriate? Heavens knows, I never do that. And now you're a little bit like, oh, that was a bit awkward. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Or maybe you didn't realise that you shouldn't have bloody said that. So maybe your spirit guides are just telling you to maybe think about things before you speak. Not from the naughty aunties. And I'm going to be listening. Vibrator going here. Oh, what we've had, Meryl, is called rest. We've actually got back from Norfolk and haven't had to do much of anything.
And now we're back to 10 hours a day.
Oh. All right, I'm going. Oh, that was a big one. All right, let's try.
Patricia.
Oh, now you had a phone call from somebody. I don't know if I told you. They rang my mobile phone and said they wanted to speak to Renata for a reading, and they were from the Fiji Islands.
Oh.
And I said, I'm really sorry, but this is the office number. You'll have to email Renata. So hopefully they emailed you. We ran all the way from Fiji to have a reading with you.
Oh, wow. I have too many questions around my baby Sissy. Currently venting. My baby Sissy and I are supposed to be in Fiji. But due to her addiction, we are not.
Oh, Patricia.
Oh, geez, that is terrible, Patricia.
Everyone send Patricia some love hearts, please.
Oh.
Please send her some strength and some love hearts.
Yeah. And Patricia, you know what? It may well be time to go. I have to pick somebody else to go on this trip with because I'm still going to go. And if you aren't prepared to do the work that's required to move you from this terrible space that you are in, I can't wait any longer. So I'm going to have to choose somebody else to do it because sometimes those hard lessons are the only way it lets people understand that you are super serious and that you are not going to allow for this type of stuff to keep happening. And for you to be affected by it.
So every time you don't go, you've enabled her behaviour because she's had a win. She's got her way.
Yeah.
So you need to get on that plane and go without them.
Yep.
Or get a last minute person who can jump on and come with you.
Yeah, that's probably the best advice that we can give because, as Anne said, people who are going through this sort of stuff will try everything and anything, and often it happens to the people they love the most and trust the most because they kind of they kind of think it's okay to do that to people that they love. And
Got
I
to
know
see there's consequences.
that's a really horrible thing to say, but it's how they think because they have to keep that addiction going, whatever it is. So the only way you can get through is to finally say, I'm not putting up with this anymore, and I need to take a holiday, and I will take it with somebody else.
And I have just put on some peace, purification, and meditation for you. So just to sit down and have a think through. And I don't see why you should suffer anymore from someone else's choices. And it's also you're putting your happiness into her hands. Don't want to be doing that. Now I've got the hiccups. I think we actually got that.
No, we didn't do Shivis.
Hang on. I actually said that to her. She has 6 months to get a life together, and I'm going by myself. I think 6 months is very generous. I'd be going a little bit less than that. That's 6 months of addictive behaviour.
And Patricia, the best way to cure that too is at 3 months, say, do you have the deposit? Can I have the deposit, please? Because I need to book the tickets. So don't let her go for 6 months, because the likelihood is that down 6 months down the track, she'll go, oh, I don't have it. And then where are you left? So I would do plans and go in 3 months' time, I need the deposit. And then in another month's time, I need to see how much money you have so that we can book accommodation and all that sort of stuff. Just don't let it go for 6 months. No. Too much time.
I'm trying to click on it. There we go. Hi, Shivi Rajaj. Old but loyal sub. Are you old? Renata doesn't like that word. She's a grandma now. Does everyone know that?
Shivi, your parents should be very, very happy that you want to marry your boyfriend. And I don't know the culture and the appropriate things there for you, but you are a woman who needs to stand up and say, this is the man I am choosing.
For better or worse?
For better or worse. And I would like to have your, what is it?
Blessing.
Your blessing. That's it.
Has he asked, though?
Yeah.
You may have chosen him, but has he actually asked? So be careful of burning bridges before you actually get the question. Or are you going to ask? Because I know that doesn't have to be one-sided anymore. You can ask.
Yeah. So, you know what? Say, this is my choice. This is what I'm going for.
I would just like to say Big Byron is sucking up and saying, you don't look like a grandma.
Thank you, Big Byron.
And I'm just trying to scroll again. Now I'm getting hot. I can't get the mouse to move.
Yes, Shivi. Just tell them. That's it. I am choosing this person to be my husband, for better or for worse. I am a grown woman and I can make my own decisions. And if they get upset about that, I think they're just going to have to live with it. Yeah.
Hello, Sharon Green Goodsell. How are you? Hello, Valerie Martin. How are you? Nice to see you, my love. And I'm trying to... Okay, I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment. I'm hot. Jem McLeod.
Jem McLeod.
So if you want a reading, just ask a question. And we just pick randomly. So, I had that t-shirt on.
Okay, Jem McLeod, you have the Knight of Cups. So this is your sign to follow your passion, follow your heart. And if things get a little bit tough, geez, that's just the way it is. And it is there as a challenge to see how dedicated you are to the process and about getting to the final destination of where it is that you want to go. So the Knight of Cups says, how much do you want what you truly want, and what are you prepared to do to go out and get it?
Oh, Valerie, you've had COVID. Oh, no. Oh, it sounds like people are getting either sick from the
Valerie.
flu or from COVID now.
Terrible.
Bloody sucks. Sucks. Big, manky, hairy balls. Oh, a big shout out to the Hags team as well. They came over and spent a week with us. So actually meant to spend 6 days with us. But oops, to that plane that was taking off when you arrived at the airport. That was actually yours. Never mind.
Verinda.
Hi, Verinda Vidika.
Verinda, that is really a great question. What type of career is best for me after marriage? What about the career you're doing now? Do you have a career that you are in now? You can still do that after your marriage.
Well, it depends. If she's doing prostitution, it might not be a good idea. I know you're not, Verinda.
Work-life balance, I don't know whether that's possible anymore, Verinda. We're all working until we drop dead. So, you know, geez, if you can get a work-life balance, you're winning, girl. You absolutely are. But my suggestion is keep doing what you're doing now, first and foremost, after you are married. My suggestion after that is when you decide to have children, then you're going to have to make a decision about what you do. But until then, just take it easy. Make it easy on yourself. And just continue to do what you do
what you
now.
love to do. And I'm clicking. Sharon Green Godsell would like to know, will I find love?
Sharon, are you out there looking for it, darling? That's the big question.
She's on Tinder.
Are you out there looking? And I've heard horrendous stories about Tinder and places
I haven't
like
tried
that.
this one before.
And I've heard that when people put up their photos, it's not necessarily of their faces. When you get
they
the
put it up
reply.
of their pets or something.
No.
Oh, what do they put up, Renata?
Oh, something else that starts with
Their
a
mother?
P. Something else that starts with
The
a P.
parents.
It's horrid.
Puppies.
It's horrid, Sharon. Absolutely horrid.
Nobody wants to be looking at that stuff, do they?
No.
Nobody wants to look at the parents before you find out what they look like.
No. Why would you want to?
Why do men think we like to look at their willies? I don't understand.
I don't know. Like, here, have a look at that. Aren't you impressed? Fuck no. Jesus Christ. Put it away. It's not attractive. I don't care what you put around it. It's not attractive. God. Oh, what is wrong with people? So, Sharon, I understand.
Pull a fucking card for her, will you?
I understand.
You could always go to that show in England.
Yes, you will find love, my sweet, as long as your self-esteem is high and you treat yourself like the goddess that you truly are. And if they send you a dick pic,
Draw a smile.
draw a funny face on it.
Yeah, draw
and
a
send
funny
it
face on it.
Send
Big
it back.
eyebrows.
Yeah, do a Groucho Marx.
Oh,
If you don't know who that is, look it up. But yeah, God,
I know.
horrible.
Fancy seeing my Sacred Bush t-shirt. Look, I have to say, the t-shirts are fabulous. The Sacred Bush and Holy Holes.
Holy molds.
But what a disappointment that was in Ireland. That sort of let us down a bit, didn't it? One was underwater. One was in the middle of a roadway. We couldn't get to the bloody things.
Yeah, we only really found one real sacred hole. And that was a
And I put my feet in
that
it.
was a Christian one.
Well, it was a pagan one, but they adopted it. You know how it goes.
No, he went, this shall be mine.
This is now Saint Patrick. Instead of the goddess, well, it's now Saint Patrick.
Yep. And when we got there, there were people there doing lines of the Bible.
For their rosaries.
Lines of the Bible. Oh, it was not nice. Anyway.
Oh, poor Monica. All I can say is soon. Really soon. I'm going to say 2 days. I'm going to go for a prediction. I want to know how right I am.
Really spicy pizza, Monica does the job.
Rough sex. I was 12 days late.
Well, I'll stick with the spicy pizza. Yeah, you would be
What did
getting
Monica
impatient.
do?
I don't know.
She was early.
Look, you've got the 9. Good luck card of the tarot deck. It's going to be within the next 24 hours, girl.
John reckons that they put their pet cats on Tinder.
You know.
They're pussies.
No.
No? Can you imagine if you went onto Tinder, you're trying to find a date, and all you can see is bush and dick? I mean, how do you pick? Oh, that's a nice penis. Look at that. That's been neatly trimmed. They've obviously got a manscaper. Oh, that one's got a bit of fluff in it. I don't know if I like that one.
Oh, it would be hilarious, wouldn't it? It'd be, all the girls would be sitting there with the wine, just pissing themselves laughing. Oh, gosh.
We do.
Man, you have no idea how much we laugh at that. Honestly. Really.
I'm pressing, nothing's happening. Beck Nesbitt, do you happen to have any messages for me from my friend who passed away at the end of last year? I miss her so much.
Oh, baby.
Oh, gorgeous thing. That's hard.
It is.
Very difficult.
It is really hard. And, you know, sometimes the best way, Beck, to honour their spirit is to sit down and have their most favourite meal. Sit down and enjoy whatever it is that you two used to enjoy eating, maybe a glass of wine, watch their favourite movie, whatever it might be, have some laughs, and that will bring her energy so close to you right now. I don't know why I'm getting, and I'd really like to know whether there's talking about movies. There's a movie that was around many, many years ago, and it was of a Volkswagen Beetle with a number on it. What was it? It's a love bug or something. What was it called?
Herbie.
What's it called? Herbie the love bug.
Thank you, Casey.
Does that mean anything for you, Beck, or for your lovely friend that passed away? That movie, The Love Bug. It was a Disney movie. It was, horrible, but that kind of really comes through weirdly for me. So let me know, Beck, whether that has anything to do with. Oh, she loved Herbie. There you go. Well, we got her, and absolutely sit down, have a wine, watch a really old Herbie movie, and that's what she wants you to know.
Hi, ladies. May I please have a card? I'm really wanting to know when I will move from the current address. I am now wheezing up a storm because we've got so much smoke in here. I might just open up a door.
Bobby, not too soon, because you have the Queen of Cups here,
Oh my God.
which holds you. It holds you tightly to the position you are in right now, or the place that you are in. Things have to become far more easy and more amicable before you to move. I think at the moment it's just too hard. It's too hard for everyone. But the Queen here holds you tight to where you are for now. So it'll still be a while, my sweet.
Trying to get up to Carrie Ann Rogers. Welcome, Carrie Ann. Can I please have a card? I'm new. Welcome to the crazy family where we say penis and pussy. In other words. And I like to
hopefully not
squeeze my cock.
Hopefully not in the same sentence.
Yes,
Okay.
We are naughty old ladies. That's what I like to say. Except she doesn't think she's old.
No, I know that I'm old. I just don't need to be reminded of it continuously.
I'm old too.
Can I please have a card? I'm new.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
All right, you have the Emperor card, and this is all about constraints and leading a life that is. You never do anything wrong. You never kind of colour outside the lines. You've always been
You're not
restricted.
living in a beige house, are you?
You're always kind of just following the rules and never kind of doing anything wild or last minute.
I feel a naughty card coming
And
on.
Kerry, I need you to do that. I need you to step outside that zone and have some fun.
Right, Carrie Ann, I'm going to read to you from our Frightfully Good, Naughty and Nice Oracle cards. Spirits, come forward and give Carrie Ann a message this evening. Something that can help her move forward and grow. Oh, toughen up, Buttercup. It's time to be your own bloody hero. Stop expecting every other person to fix your problems. Oh, waiting, that's the worst when you've asked someone to help you and they said they're going to help you and they don't flip and help you. You have to be your own hero. Step up, solve your own problems. And I'll tell you what, you'll feel bloody good when you've done that.
And you know what? Sometimes following the rules and the regulations to the letter doesn't get anywhere.
No.
Doesn't get anywhere. And all the other bastards are moving ahead. And you're just sitting there going, oh, no, I'll wait for the red light before I cross the road. I won't. No, go.
Dodge those cars.
Go now.
By no way are we saying you should attempt this because it is dangerous. Oh, Emma.
Oh,
Your mum loved those as
yeah,
well.
it's brought up a lot of memories.
Hello, ghost bitches. How you doing?
Hey, ghost bitches, where are you from?
And we've got Casey Dodds. May I have a card? Is there any messages from my loved ones? Don't want them from the ones that hated you? Sometimes they've got good messages.
Casey Dodds. Oh, Mark, we're going to have words with you, Marquis. Casey Dodds, this is for you. Oh,
No penis pics, Mark.
We've got the devil card.
Uh-oh.
The devil card from your loved ones.
Uh-oh.
They're saying, Casey, if you are connected to someone who is giving you grief and you're not willing to either tell them to grow up and be the person they're supposed to be or stop treating you the way they are, it's time to let go.
You've got gaslighters around you.
It's time to let go, Casey. That's what your loved ones are telling you. See that piece of shit for what it is and move on.
All right, Mark. Mark's hoping for a root next week. I'd like a tarot and a naughty card for an old friend partner who's coming to stay in my town for a week. Will there be any romance?
Oh, good, Mark.
You go, boy.
Talk about hope here. There's a reason.
I'm going to ask a naughty card.
There's a reason that person is an old friend and an old partner. Do you really want to? Really? Do you really want to get yourself into that again?
Will there be any?
Or is it just a quickie and then see you later?
That's all right. That's what they want to do.
No, you do not rekindle old romances that way. No.
That's all right.
No.
Well, I'm going to read you a naughty card, Mark.
No, Mark, don't.
Will there be any romance?
Don't.
Oh, I'd say you
don't.
I think you've got to remember what went down last time because it's saying it's okay sometimes to want to head back to bed and hide under the covers. Take time out to listen to your heart. I think there might have been some heartache or something that went on last time and you may have forgotten it. Just maybe have a little look at that. Have a little rethink.
Yeah, maybe they kind of dumped you.
Just go out and have a drink and laugh at the old times. Don't try to get in their pants.
No, don't, Mark. Take our advice. We're old enough to give it to you.
We're old, dried up old ladies. There's not much going on in our life. What was this? The follow-up on the Fiji. I've just emailed the resort asking for when I can accept the upgrade they offer me. Now I'm praying for my bestie will come. Yay! But will my bestie come to Fiji with me? We'll come. Will take us. Would you long-time ladies, feedback will be provided if I have any sex while I'm away? Yes,
Patricia.
I love it. Oh.
Yes, please do. Oh, have yourself the best time ever. And send us a private message, will you?
No, she's asking. She wants to know if the bestie's going to come to Fiji with her. She's asking for a card.
No, look, I'm going to
We don't want to.
No, I'm going to trust that your bestie knows exactly what you've been going through, and she or he.
I'm proud of you, Patricia.
Will say yes.
I'm so proud of you right now.
I'm making a prediction that yes, absolutely, with open arms.
Oh, for fudge's sake, let me try turning it off and turning it back on again. See if it'll work.
Good on you, Patricia.
Right. Oh.
Two more. That's it. Oh, Annette Johnston. Move to a new area. Fur baby's sick. Oh,
Trying to press it, not much is happening.
things going to get brighter. Of course they are. Of course they are. You know, moving to a new area is one of the biggest stresses in our life. Moving house or moving to a
same thing happens to your
a
animals.
new place. Yeah, and you're probably your bubbas or stressed out as well. So give both of you time. Give your fur baby lots of cuddles and let them know you are there and you're not going anywhere, because they can sometimes get a little bit discombobulated and think
Like my poor Max.
that you're going to leave them and you're never coming back. It's like you're dumping them wherever, you know, they are now. So just give it a little bit of time. You might need to crate them, as Anne does, or give them a safety place where they can kind of cuddle up and feel really safe and secure.
Yeah, we get one of the dog crates, and people call them cages, we call them crates, but you leave the door open, you put blankets all around it, and that becomes their little safe zone, and they can come in and out as they like, but they do like to go and hide in their safe zone until they feel safe again. Hopefully they'll be okay. Oh, this mouse.
One more, and then we'll get on to 1, 2, or 3.
I know. I'm just trying to. Oh, Big Byron. Let's do Big Byron. Could I have a card? Never done a card reading before. Let's pop that cherry on Big Byron.
Big Byron, do you stand by your name? Big Byron?
I don't know what she's asking, Byron. She's a dirty old lady.
But you have the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is a great fortuitous card of prosperity. So this is a card that's saying to you, Big Byron, what do you need to be spending money on right now so that you can have a better future? What do you need for yourself? What needs to be done just for you so that you can have the best half of this year? From June to December that you can possibly have. Maybe you need to purchase something for yourself, make your life easier. Maybe you need to look at maybe doing another course or another job, something that actually makes your heart sing and makes you happy. Maybe it's just going for a long extended holiday just on your own. But it's about spending money, but spending money that is like a investment on yourself.
I have to say, Byron, she does like a man with a big belly. Watch out. And one more, Shiv Kaka.
Shiv Kaka.
Shiv Kaka. Is my boyfriend the best marriage partner for me?
You need to answer that one, Shiv.
How are we going to know that?
How are we going to know that? I don't know.
Oh, you girls, you're all so desperate for a marriage. You're not checking to see if it's the right one. So many times we get asked.
What's his block and tackle like?
Pull a card, Renata.
Oh, the High Priestess. See, use your intuition. And this is the card
Stop bypassing.
that is saying, what do you feel about it, Shiv? Right? What do you feel about this? Is he going to be the best one for you? Does your heart sing? Do you feel that an hour without him is a lifetime? Do you spend
There is more to life than marriage and finding a marriage partner.
God! You spend your days thinking about him.
There's shops and batteries with rechargeable batteries. You don't even need to worry about. You can have a baby without even having a man.
Does he have a great job, Shiv? Does he light up your
heart?
What
are you wanking on about?
Is he handsome?
Oh,
is he gorgeous?
Lord.
Do you want to be
Do you
old
love
with
him?
him? Do you love him?
And not just.
Has he got a nice backside? Important things like that. Ask yourself that.
Oh, just get a plug in. Just plug it into the mains and let it run.
But honestly, Shiv, Kaka, that's what you need to be asking yourself, honestly. He needs to light up every moment of your day. Otherwise, wait. Okay, 1, 2, or 3 people, choose a card.
I hope you like we've been burning shit tonight. We haven't done that in so long. I was going to blow it all in her face. Yeah, going to blow it out the door. All right. We need you to ask the question that you didn't get answered tonight, and then look at cards 1, 2, or 3. Ooh, what's that? Hand sanitizer. Look at that, and which one are you drawn to? Cards 1, 2, or 3. Commit to it. Write it down, and let's see how we go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. And look, guys, I'm sorry that the YouTube videos that we put up for you weren't the best quality. We really have struggled with shitty internet for 2 months. So we're back home now, so hopefully that will all settle down.
And we have done a lot of recordings. So over the next few weeks, those recordings will come online and you'll be able to watch them. But the only way we've been able to do it is actually do a recording of where we've been or what we've done and put it up at a later date, because the lives just aren't doing it. We just haven't had the proper internet stream.
Even at the Norfolk RSL, we tried to do a live from there, and they had good internet, and it was all pixelated. I didn't realise at the time. I'm so upset because it was such a good session.
All right, have we all chosen? Which one are you going for?
Oh, okay, hang on, I've got to think of a question.
I'm thinking about next Tuesday, Wednesday, and whether that's going to go down well or not.
What's on Tuesday, Wednesday?
Someone speaking to someone about
Something?
you and I.
What's that Tuesday? Oh, because Monday's a public holiday. Oh, all right, yeah, we'll go with that as well. All right, well, I'm going to go with 3.
Okay, well, that's probably the one I was going to go to. So, number 1, if you chose number 1, the Queen of Swords asks you to take control and take direction and lead the way. So she's going to sit on her throne and let someone stuff up her plans. So whatever you are trying to do, take control, lead the way, tell them what you want to have happen, and don't wait for people to read your mind, because they're not going to.
I wish I'd picked number 1 now. A little fairy has told me that all your dreams are about to come true. So good outcomes, good things are coming your way. Well done.
So if you chose number 2, the Simple Joyce has chosen number 2. And I'm sure other people have as well. So if you chose number 2, well, it's a 2 card, the 2 of Swords. And this is a card of ambivalence. I don't know what to choose. Oh, it's so hard. So I'm just going to sit here and not choose anything and make my life really, really difficult. So you have to make a choice. Otherwise, you're going to be ambivalent and sit there forever and go, but this is good, and then that's good, but that's bad, and this is bad, and I don't know what to do. Make a goddamn choice and stick with it. Yeah. So whatever it is, put your heart and soul into it, and it will happen.
And this one, number 2, is the card of insanity. If you do it the way you have always done it, you're going to get the same results every time. It is time to switch things up. Stop doing the same freaking thing over and over and expecting it to change. You want to lose weight? Then change what you're doing. Right? You want to get a better job? Start applying for better jobs. Don't sit at the office desk and go, I really want a better job. Oh, always me. And not apply for anything. You've got to change things to make a change. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Number 3. Oh, the 7 of Swords. This is really interesting because something's going on here. They've all been Swords cards. So This week ahead is all about taking action and things changing. So I don't know where Mercury in retrograde is at the moment, but I can go take a flying leap.
Spooky Sundays this Sunday. We're live in the studio.
But the 7 of Swords says you're winning the game. The game has been sitting there for a while and you're winning the game. Take the steps.
All right. This is an interesting card for us. Stop telling yourself the same old story. If things aren't working out the way you want them to do, then do something about it. And this very much goes with the other card that we had. So you are justifying everything in your mind. You're going, this is the way I want to do it. And I believe it because, you know, this is what my spirit guides must have wanted me to do. You're justifying bad behavior. If things aren't working out the way you want them to, you've got to do something about it. Make some big changes, some big leaps, and make things work out for you. Use your voice.
And before we go, one thing, ladies and gentlemen, I have a Facebook page, another Facebook page called Witch and Fabulous, and I am doing a 21-day challenge coming up. It starts on the 10th of June, and it's going to go for 21 days. If you want a swift kick up the asshole to get yourself happening and get yourself going, then you need to join my Patreon page at Rich Witch Club and jump on to that 21-day challenge. Now, the 21-day challenge actually isn't going to cost you anything extra than the $5 you pay as the monthly subscription. Go figure. So, do you want me to kick you up the backside and make you do things? I'm kicking myself up the backside. That's why I'm doing it. There's a 21-day challenge coming up. You want more information? Jump on to the Witch and Fabulous Facebook page and you will see a link to the Patreon and you can jump onto that and do the 21-day challenge with me. I'll put a link up
Thanks for joining us, Ali.
Later on tonight.
And all those people that are watching us on YouTube, please make sure that you have subscribed. Hit the bell so you get the notification for all our videos that are coming up. There's loads that are going to be coming up. We thank those people who have been kind and generous enough to send us some stars to support the work that we do and also the super stickers. If you're watching this post, hit that super, was it chat or appreciation or something like that? I want to see how it works after the fact.
And thank you all for staying the length of the show.
Yeah.
Which is great. We only lost a couple of people.
Yeah.
And everyone else stayed for the whole hour. So, my God, that's just awesome. Thank you so much.
We will be on tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Sydney, Australia time for our Spirit Realm Network show, which is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is New York time. For the American people on Thursday night, 7 p.m. So we'll see you then, or we'll see you 8 p.m. Sunday live on Newcastle Live Radio, where you can text in your messages because we'll be in studio. So we look forward to seeing you then. Love yous all. See yous on the dark side.
Bye.
Be naughty. What's the other thing we say?
Stay spooky.
Stay spooky. Bye.